What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another update video. I just passed Haines Junction, and from Haines Junction you can either go south toward Haines, which is the part of Alaska that's basically in the Gulf of Alaska, so it's kind of connected to British Columbia, but it's mostly like coastline. But the rest of mainland Alaska, in order to get there, you have to go up north on the Alaska Highway towards Fairbanks. So that's where I'm at right now. It's basically a straight shot from here all the way to Fairbanks. Obviously, I have to cross over the border again to get into Alaska, but I'm about 800 kilometers away. So I still have quite a few hours of driving left, but I should get there by tonight. But I just stopped here because I thought it was a pretty remote area, pretty neat looking place to stop, and there's hiking as well as four-wheel drive, so I kind of drove my car out to this little open field, and now I'm gonna get out and just show you guys what I have a view of right now, which is pretty awesome. So let's go take a look. So yeah, there's actually a woman over there walking her dog, and from this distance, it almost kind of looks like it's a little bear, but it's definitely a dog. And obviously you can't really see the full mountains because of the clouds covering them up, but earlier I had a pretty good view of these mountains, and they're really impressive. And it's kind of been overcast like this all morning, which has been kind of interesting, to be honest. Obviously I would have liked to have seen more of these mountains, but having the clouds hang over them is, I don't know, it's kind of like they're hiding the full grandeur of the mountains, which is, I don't know, kind of neat in my opinion. But yeah, this field is pretty nice and wide open. I would spend time hiking here or running here, but I already went for a run. I'm kind of kicking myself now because I pulled over to a rest area on the side of the highway, and I just kind of ran up and down the highway for about an hour. And then I got back in my car and started driving, and not 10 minutes later, I basically found this area. So this would have been a much better place to run instead of being on the highway. This is nice and remote. So, but hindsight's 2020. I'm just glad I found this place, and then I got some nice views of these mountains. I'm not sure what the name of these mountains are, but yeah, you can tell they're impressive. I mean, the camera doesn't really do them justice, but looking at them with your own eyes is special. So anyways, that's about it. This will probably be my last video that I do in Canada, and the next video will be when I finally make it to Fairbanks. So almost there. This series of moving to Alaska has almost come to a close, but don't worry, because once I actually get to Fairbanks and move in, even though the moving to Alaska chapter is ending, there's still going to be a whole nother chapter of me actually living in Alaska, and there's going to be plenty of more videos that come with that. So that's something you have to look forward to. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode, guys, and I will see you next time. Stay tuned for more.